The only reason sex is enjoyable is for you to procreate, right? So it is to motivate you to have kids.
Well,
Can we agree on that?
It's motivating like a motherfucker.
It is motivating like a motherfucker. So I don't feel that bondage or being institutionalized is the same as something that is inside of you. Are you sucking the dick?
No.
I'm sucking the dick.
Yeah,
But for
straight
$1
up.
billion, I'm not. I can't think of a scenario in which I would suck a dick.
A gun to your head, you would.
Yes, because death is in
A
it.
billion, you wouldn't.
See-
I've been taken to jail, spent 1 or 2 nights, and don't have no charges put against me and released. Nothing on my record.
I can't let you die not knowing who you are or what you are. Okay, it's another dose of game where a lame can't complain. And if you do, you just can't be part of the game. Please like, subscribe, share. Oh, no, motherfuckers don't never share shit. The hate
sure
will
don't.
irritate. You know what I'm saying?
Look at the shit, don't like it.
I ain't saying
None of that.
Am I not cute? Am I not
Nah.
sexy? Do I not turn you on?
Nah.
Help me.
We're going to find out who cares about us, who
You know
loves
what I'm
us.
saying? I don't know. You know what I'm
We're
saying?
going to see.
Sometimes I feel like I'd have better luck seeing Tupac at the bus stop sucking on a lollipop than a motherfucker sharing a goddamn fucking anything.
Not even the family, though.
Not even the family. You wouldn't think I had like 300 cousins. You know what I'm saying?
Man, me too.
Fucking posse of light skinned people, and them niggas just don't like me.
Well, we better get it going, though.
Otherwise,
Otherwise, it's going to be some changes in life. We're going to have conversations. We don't make everybody do it.
You know what I mean? Hey, and if you see me wearing the same outfit, just because we did 2 in a day.
Don't trip.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all see.
All right.
Let's go.
I'm D-Mo. It's my boy Tigg. We about to get this thing rolling. What you got coming up?
Yeah, you know.
Like any plans coming up? Oh, you said October's busy for you, right?
October busy. I'm gonna be busy this whole month because I'm a social butterfly.
Yes,
know
you
what I'm
are.
saying? I have to do things. I have family members getting married. Congratulations. I have family
Okay.
members. I think they graduated or something. They're doing something with their life. No, I have my little cousin graduating in Vegas. I really am trying to get there.
Okay.
Girl Margaret, I love you. I'm gonna try to make it. I just have a lot of shit going on, and I got a hip hop cruise, so I will be corresponding from the hip hop cruise in South Beach. So you guys will probably see some clips of that.
Oh, you going live?
Yeah, I'll go live and see if we can find some rappers.
Okay.
So we can just give them a dose of game and see what these niggas is talking about. Because if I can catch Jadakiss,
Oh, shit.
you know what I'm saying? I'm going to go bar to bar. You know what I'm saying?
All
In
right.
my head, I'm a rap star. You know what I'm saying? Let the niggas catch me. I'm going to let you know. That's probably not going to happen. But we can hope for the best.
Hey, that'll be dope, though. I want to see that.
Because trust me, this crazy travels. This is crazy travels.
Hell yeah.
See, people say they don't give a fuck. I truly just don't give a fuck.
Oh, man, we're going to just have to start streaming like Kai Cenat and all them.
Oh shit, nigga, if I had 3% of Kai Cenat money, you niggas can't pay me shit.
That's how he got it.
That's how he got it.
That's how he got it. Hey, we could get it.
Catch me on 2K then, nigga. What's up?
Yeah, shit.
When the nigga started playing video games or something. That's like a video game crew. My son used to watch them. They play video games, and now look at them now. That is some crazy shit.
Huh.
That's just an amazing thing. You want to watch it. Like, see, I think when we were young, we were doers, and now these kids are watchers. I would want to play the video game. They want to watch them play the video game.
You want to watch somebody's life.
Yes, but I get it.
But
I'm a people watcher.
we didn't have that opportunity really.
Oh, yes, we did.
I think that's the only reason. I think it's in people's nature just to be curious about what somebody else is doing, what they're doing, how they're doing it. But most of it, to me, is fake because all they're doing is playing it up, doing extra wild shit.
Yes.
It's not them really throughout a normal day in their life.
Yes.
But it's turning into the norm because they have to keep this up at all times.
Yes.
Like that boy I Show Speed.
Oh man, you see him when he came to the Bay?
Oh, they was.
He ain't never seen no shit like
He
this.
couldn't even get through the crowds.
He couldn't get through the crowd. The Bay hit
But
different.
he said the Bay was probably the best city place that he came through so far on his tour.
Yeah.
Like they showed up.
We're a different type of animal, even though we from San Jose, and I don't. And if we in the Bay, I'll say I'm from San Jose. Yeah, I am not from the Bay. I'm from San Jose. But if we're not in California, I'll just say I'm from the Bay. If you understand the politics, you understand what I'm talking about.
Yep. I'm the same way. I tell strangers I'm from the Bay, South Bay. Yeah. They get it. We're considered the Bay technically, but I don't because it's not really. That's San Francisco and Oakland.
Yeah. Exactly. And Vallejo niggas can catch you into
Yep.
I guess sometimes niggas from Stockton be like they from the Bay. Like that's not the Bay. I heard a motherfucker from Stockton.
You gotta go over the hill. Never.
That don't make no sense.
Nigga, you in the valley. We're there now. You're in the valley.
That shit don't make no logical sense. I be having a hard time saying I'm from the Bay. So if you from Sacramento or Stockton and you say you from the Bay, I'm completely confused. Like, huh?
Yeah, you out of your mind.
Yeah, I don't know how that works, but okay. Okay. Yeah, please don't shoot me. Them kids get mad.
Hell yeah.
Them kids are tough. You know, they're the Hawaiians. Yeah, you got it. You got it. I'm hugs, not slugs.
Huh. And I found I got a bunch of these little morality questions. I'm gonna ask you a couple of these little right here. Let me see if we got a good one here.
Morals over money.
I'm just gonna read them off. Would you rather have great sex but zero emotional connection, or deep love with mediocre sex?
Deep love with mediocre sex. I thought I'm always cheap.
Simple and plain.
Simple and plain. I don't know about you. I could fuck with zero ties. That's like playing basketball to me. Like I go fuck you and then forget you. That's like playing basketball, but love is forever. I mean, I would rather love you and have mediocre sex, because if I just need a fix, I can get a fix.
Yeah, but I think that's just a man thing. Like I respect the relationship that I'm in, but a man don't have to have emotional ties to have sex or get some head from somebody.
Yeah, like I don't.
It doesn't have to. But 99% of women, if they're having sex, there's some kind of emotional tie to that. Yes. Every single time. And anybody can disagree, but that's just a fact.
It is. And
talk to everybody. It's a fact.
And the dude was like, it's all right. I mean, because I know some women who can fuck you and not care about you. Mm-hmm. But even then,
there's a few.
There's a few, but even them care. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're just not, a woman doesn't just want to add a body to add a body. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And the ones that do are just prostitutes 9 out of 10 times, but there are some rare breeds. And I get that, but a man just can disconnect from emotion. So it's fine. A woman doesn't have to be like a man and everything. We can be equal but different. And in that situation, we can both be fucking. We can be equal, but we're different. You know what I'm saying? Where I could fucking get up and never think about it and don't have a problem having zero connection. But some niggas can't do that either. Some men is fucking and
the emotional man. Yeah, the really emotional man.
That's right.
Yeah. All right, I got one that I heard. It was if you borrow money from one of your people, like $100, to go gamble.
Yeah.
You went and gambled, hit the jackpot, and you got we'll say like $3 million from the jackpot. Yes. Bought $100 from me.
Yes.
Would you give me my money back? Give me a little more? Give me nothing? What would you do for me? Because I let you borrow $100.
Okay. This is easy. Mm-hmm. $3 million. You don't get $3 million. They're gonna tax you 50%.
Correct.
So out of $3 million, I get 1.5.
Yep.
Right. So I get 1.5 out of $3 million. You gave me $100 investment.
Yep. I
will give you $150,000. I don't know what the math is, but I feel that's fair. You can buy a car.
It's 10%.
You can buy a house. You could do whatever. I feel that is a good investment. That is a
1.5 million. You got 10%.
Yeah, 10%. So I think that's fair. what I don't understand is a motherfucker that wouldn't give you anything. Like, clearly we got something, but I don't think a motherfucker should, you deserve half because at the end of the day, I took the risk and I was going to have to pay you the $100 back.
So let me ask you this though. Do you think it's something that you have to do? Or is it just something that you do?
I don't think you have to do shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't make me do anything. But I feel morally
Well, I mean, as far as being right, like you
like,
borrowed $100, you got to at least give the $100 back.
Exactly. Yeah, at least $100 back. But I feel like even though I got like the 10% doesn't matter because it's a tip. You know what I'm saying? Like here, you gave me $100, here's $150. You can't complain. Like if you think we should split it 50-50, you crazy because I have to pay taxes on the money.
Nah, but what if it's 50-50 of the 1.5?
No.
But without the money, you would have never got it.
Oh well. Life sucks. Yeah, $150,000. $150,000. If you don't like it, fight me at that point. What the fuck are you talking about? None of us thought I was going to win $3 million. That is crazy. You know what I'm saying? That is
you
crazy.
Couldn't give him $750?
You got better luck seeing two. I said that before. You got better luck seeing Barry Manilow at an Elvis concert dancing to Two Live Crew than me thinking that you deserve half of $150 million when I had to give half of $3 million to Donald Trump.
That's cold. That's cold-blooded, man.
Man, you might as well be so Sam in that bitch. You thought you saw the cookie cat in this bitch. I'm never doing that.
You said $150K?
I think $150K is more than fair.
And I got 1.5.
Yeah.
You
could buy a home.
It would honestly be just because
it would depend. And yours is tax free.
No, it would depend on my mood though. Because I would want to give him a little bit more. I ain't give him half.
I ain't giving you half. But
I'm thinking more like I got 1.5. I'm thinking more like 3. I'll give you 300.
I think 3 is nice. I don't think.
I think 3 is very nice.
Yeah.
I think 1.5 is fair.
But I think you can't complain. I think if I gave you 150K or 300K, you can't complain. And if you complain, you won't get shit.
If you gave 1,000,
thank you.
That's 10 times your money. I think that's fair.
That is fair.
Anything more than that $100 is good. But
fair.
The simple fact that it's you, I'm gonna give you 300.
No, if it's you,
that's what I said.
If it's you,
it was me. You borrowed 100.
Principal.
No, you borrowed 100 from me.
Oh no, I might damn near split it with you, but you ain't getting half. But
no, you're gonna get at least 300 grand.
Yeah.
You get at least 300 grand from me.
That's different.
Like I said, it's just gonna depend on my mood and what I got going on.
My mood gonna be good.
Oh, my mood's gonna be good.
My mood gonna be good.
But
my mood gonna be
like
good.
right now, I got things going on. Like I want to get a piece of property.
Yeah.
Well,
you got it.
If I need a little more to get that property, giving up $750 when I need like $1 million, I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you a little less because I'm gonna go get that property.
Yeah, because again, this was a borrowing situation.
Yep.
If I won
nothing, I'm gonna talk to you to invest it all into property, and we both make money on the property.
That's good too.
Anything, but we're gonna both get paid.
But even if I just bought you a car, if you gave me $100 and I bought you your dream car,
done.
That's more. That's less than $150.
I'll be juiced.
Yeah, I'm juiced. If I gave you $100 and for that $100, you bought me my dream car.
Hell yeah.
Then I don't give a fuck what you did. I'm up. Bitch, I'm up.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? It's entitlements that people have. They'll think they have to your money. You know what I'm saying? Like I took the risk because if I did not win, I would have to pay you that $100. It wasn't a gift. You didn't gift me the $100.
No.
So why the fuck should you think I should gift you half my money? That's crazy.
No, where I heard this, one of the dudes, they were all younger cats too. He said, I'm gonna give me $100 back. And that's it.
Well, shit, that happened to one of our best friends.
Did it?
Yeah, he won. He gave the nigga some money. The nigga won $20,000, and the nigga gave him his $100 back. This is literal $100
off of
back.
$20K.
Yeah, and bought him dinner.
Off of $20K.
And he came with no money. And the only money he had to come with was the money he gave him because he wanted to hang out. And
damn. I don't even want to know who it is because that's
you've been talking about him all day.
That's kind of shady right there.
You know what I told that nigga?
Just the money back?
Just the money back.
And dinner.
And dinner.
Was it a good dinner?
It was the dinner at the casino, the steak dinner at the casino. That's not. It's good.
So $100, another
I'm
100,
punching the shit out of you.
another
if I give you
$100.
$100 and you buy me dinner, you getting socked out.
Oh,
You getting socked out. We're gonna fight. Win, lose, or draw. We gotta fight. 20 bands.
Hold on.
At least give me because
I'm gonna give you I made 20, right? But out of that 20, I'm gonna give you this right here. You get this right here.
And
that's it.
And a steak.
You can't give them this.
No. I ain't say give them 10.
That ain't even 10. That's half right there. That's 5. That's 5.
At least give me a band. At least $1,000.
If this is 10 bands, this is like 5 racks right here.
Yeah. I would like 5 racks, but I understand how the taxes work, so I can respect you not giving me 5 racks. But $1,000 would be fair. I'm like, hey, bro, I came here because of you. I wouldn't have no money because of you. All this shit, all this whole opportunity is because of you. I'd at least give you $1,000
and dinner.
But to look in my face, give me my $100. But this is the thing though, because the 20 they give you up front because it's not that much money. Even in the grand scheme of the casino, 20 bands is not that much money. So you literally get the 20 bands.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
anything over 10, you got to claim it there.
Yeah, but
you are going to pay your taxes.
You're going to pay your taxes, but you're getting the check.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Their percentage of taxes, you're gonna get. You know what you got. So we know what we got. So they gave him some of the money, so he knows what he has. So at this point, hey, homie, I'm gonna shoot you some. There you go. Good looking out. I love you. Let's go eat. You know what I'm saying? So I could physically see it. Now at $3 million, I'm not getting none of that. I have to go home. We have to go through all this shit. You're gonna send me my money. We have to negotiate or whatever the fuck is going on, and then I'm gonna get it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I get that. You know, that's a different process. I'm not getting my money straight up front, but 20 bands is not that much. I've won damn near 20 bands at the casino. I understand how it goes. So at that point, he has the money. You're gonna figure it out. So you're not gonna sit there with a wad full of money and hand me my $100 back. We're going to get in a fight. I'm going to be upset. I'm not gonna lie. Now, a couple million. You can tell me fuck me from afar. Like that. I might not go to your house and think this is a problem.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But to sit in my face, give me $100 and a steak, I'm gonna DDT you.
Oh yeah.
We gotta fight. All
right. So let me ask you this. This is a real scenario here. If I hooked you up and connected you with some people, and they just had these moves you can make with something that you got, and you came up 10 racks.
But I'm middleman to play.
Well, no, there's a middleman that I'm hooking you up with.
Okay.
Right? So
I just you to the middle.
I'm connecting you. You take your shit to my middleman guy that I hooked you up with. Once he does what he needs to do, you get 10 racks out of the deal.
Yeah.
You wouldn't know without me.
Mm-hmm.
I plugged you. What would you do? What would you give me back? Or would you?
If I got the 10, you ain't getting the band. You ain't getting the band for an introduction. So, I mean, $500 or something. That you can get a dinner for. You know what I'm saying?
That's a dinner?
That's a dinner. Like, nigga, that's a flea flicker, nigga. Like, had nothing to do with you. Just say, hey, I know a guy. Nigga, you should want to know a guy just to be my friend. Nigga, like, I know a guy. Like, if I had nothing to do but say, hey, I know a guy, that's a flea flicker or a double reverse. Okay, man, you got it. I'm not gonna. You had no parts of the play. That's like congratulating the center for the touchdown. Yes, you did a part.
So for me,
the play.
your boy, you just gonna give me dinner?
Yeah. If I only got 10 bands, ain't that much money.
It's not.
It's not. One.
But that's relative. It's
relative.
Depending on who you are.
I give you something, but I think I would only be obligated for a dinner or something like, yo, nigga, I wouldn't have got this without you. Let me hook you up. A couple $100, a dinner, some shit like that. Because it's not like you worked at anything, you did anything. You just said, hey, I know a nigga. You know how many times I know a nigga don't turn into nothing?
No, but this was guaranteed.
Oh, well then, hey.
It was like a guarantee.
But did he do anything past I know a nigga? And like, here's his number, doing anything. If it's no, nigga, that's a flea flicker.
There's nothing for him to do.
Yeah, I'm not giving the center no money. I don't give a fuck what you do so far. I'm not giving the center no money. Yes, he was. I don't get the ball unless he hikes it. You know what I'm saying? If the connection from me to the quarterback, from the quarterback to the center ain't good, then it fucks up the play. But if it's good, no one ever said, "Hey, my God, we just made a 90-yard pass. What we not done without Travis Kelce?" Or not Travis Kelce, the other Kelce nigga. Like, you know, no one was like, "You're amazing." Let me tell you something. The tush push still works. With or without that nigga, the tush push still works. Yep. Now I agree, it's a great play. Now if you take that 10 to 10 million, okay, that's different. You know what I'm saying? But I think everything is relative. Yeah, you get a dinner, you get a what's up, a couple $100. Even I feel like you $100. But no matter what, I'm not obligated.
So I did plenty then.
Yeah.
It happened to me. I gave $700.
Oh, you nicer than me. I wouldn't even consider $700. $700 is crazy. Because that means I only got 9.3. Oh, fuck that. Fuck that. You crazy.
Yeah, without the intro, I wouldn't have known any better. Wouldn't have got it.
Don't give a fuck. Especially if it's a nigga close to me. How many intros have I got? If you done got your dick sucked off me, I don't give a fuck. If I done got your dick sucked, then nigga, if I done hooked you up with a bitch, do I deserve anything after that? No, dude. Nah, nigga.
Yeah, but that ain't money, man. I'll give you residual pussy somewhere, but
maybe they don't.
I need dollars. We're talking dollars right now. That's different.
Look, dollars. I'm talking principle. Every some shit has to just be done because we are friends. How about this?
I agree. I don't expect anything. If I did do that,
I would never expect anything.
I don't expect anything. If you gave me anything, I'll be cool.
I would be happy.
Yeah. If you said, "Hey, I'm gonna take you out to dinner for hooking me up," all right, cool. I'm not tripping.
Exactly.
I wouldn't even feel bad or think that you owe me anything else.
But you know what it is? That's morals over money. We got a homie right now, cousin locked up. He knows someone that wants to rob another partner. He tells the nigga, "I'll pay me some money. I'll tell you he wants to rob you. You're no longer my partner, nigga."
Nope. Not at all.
Now, if you told me and I gave you some money, then that's just me loving you and just saying, "Yo, this nigga looked out for me." But I can't look out for you if you're if you're doing something for money, then what you're doing is you're ransoming our relationship.
Yep.
And that's how I feel if you give me a play. The play, if you gave me a connect, the play should just been the play. If I give you anything, that's love. But you should not. It was love that you gave it to me, and it's love. So if I get a play, then I should connect you with a play. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Now, sure, I think you should not look out for your partner, yes, but I'm not obligated to give you anything. You know what I'm saying?
No, I agree 100%. I'm just like that. If I wasn't in a position to give that, I wouldn't have gave it.
But I wouldn't have felt morally bound to give it.
I am in the position to give it, and I did. Yeah. But I was talking to someone else, and they were like, "Yeah, you should give them like $1,500."
What?
And I said, $1,500?
It's crazy.
I said, for real?
So my 10, hold on. So my 10 is now 8.5.
I was like, but
fuck you.
I was like, I said, for real? I was like, man, but I don't know. I just calculate things different.
Yeah.
Their life is different. So I don't think they see things the same. So I got things I got to take care of. You hook me up, I appreciate it. You're supposed to hook me. You're my people. You're supposed to hook me up. If you know something that could benefit me, you should tell me and hook me up. It was something that couldn't benefit them, but it could benefit me. I appreciate you. But if I got shit to do, I can't see giving that much money. Yeah.
For an introduction.
I had to do everything.
Yeah, like
everything else after that I had to do.
Yeah, like if you had to, if the motherfucker did shit, then yes, but you're not getting a 1,500. Hello.
Yeah.
Is it me you're looking for? No, you're not getting that. What the fuck are we talking about? Well, you were my partner.
This is the thing, though.
You should be looking out for me.
This is the thing. There was no requirement. Had a conversation with them. Could have been.
What you talking about? You're lying. You're lying.
No.
You're lying. That person.
Hold on.
Felt
You
didn't hear about
this because I had a conversation just yesterday or the day before.
Okay.
From that conversation, the questions that I asked were, how much do you want? What do you think's fair?
What did that person say?
I said, I ain't tripping. I just hook you up. So whatever you want. I said, it don't matter. And for that reason,
that's a real homie.
Me and you had a conversation before, though. I said, if anybody...
I didn't think he would do that. I thought he would say some ridiculous number.
No, but from the conversation before, we had a conversation, and I was like, that makes... If somebody acted a way that they deserve something from just hooking up your people, that I would do less. So from that conversation, it made me want to do more.
Yeah.
That's why I did
That's
more.
a real friend.
And,
so
I still have on my heart right now that if I take care of what I need to take care of and I'm able to save some of this, I'm gonna give them some more. But that's just because it's people like you. Yeah. They're close to me like that. They're family to me, so I'm gonna take care of them. But anybody else is like 10 racks. Come on.
10 racks. Let me tell you something.
That's a month of bills here.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a month of bills here.
I'll go even further. You go to think about it. Let's say we start a podcast, and you get all the equipment, right? And let's say the podcast starts making money.
Yep.
Right? We start getting it. So I think you should be reimbursed 4 times your investment prior to anything that's going on. Why? Because you started the fucking thing. Should one person get more? Yes, because one person started the thing. Because one person said, we took an idea, and this person said, I'm going to walk it down. That is work. Now, if your said person says,
it's fucking expensive.
Let's start a podcast, right? That's an investment, right? Yeah. And then invest nothing but a conversation, then no, nigga, you should not. That's not drastically crazy. You know what I'm saying?
No,
but
not.
If you just say, that's like me saying, nigga, I think I need more money, or I think nigga, that's nothing to see, because you lost nothing. You took no risk.
I see it a little different though, and it's only because it's you, because that's the situation we're in. I just want back what I put in, and then after that,
I would never do that.
50-50.
I could never live like that. And I'm gonna tell you something.
That's what it's gonna be.
But no, it's not.
As soon as I get all that back,
let me tell you something. That would never be.
Split.
You would have to, because it's an investment, and if it ever worked out, you would have to give.
If it worked out, it worked out because you were here too, though.
But that's fine. But I could not live with myself if you did not receive an increase in your investment, because this does not start without you.
Then this is, you know what's going to happen?
We're just gonna find out.
No, we're not. You'll take care of it on your own, because I'll accept anything you give me. But when that split comes, this is going in your account and this is going in mine. Whatever you do after that, I don't care. I'll accept it, but I don't care.
But you know what? But that's the thing though. But that's just being, at the end of the day, that's being a man, and that's being family, and that's being a friend. A friend is not going to try to take advantage of a friend. You know what I'm saying? And I have said this several times. It's morals over money. I am morally obligated to look at shit in a way with the people I love differently than the people I don't. I will never take advantage of you, and I would expect, because I know that you will never take advantage of me. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why on my end, I'm probably thinking the way I am. I want to get my investment.
Yeah, because
he put in time, so now we're gonna go and split this shit.
You just want to be nice and shit, and no, because you know what? In the
being
future,
nice. We both need to take care of our families.
Yeah, facts. But neither one of us are hard up.
No.
But we're broke. But we're not hard up. I mean, there's levels to broke. I mean, we broke, but we not hard up. Like, I'm not going to die tomorrow. I can still go to Taco Bell.
Not even close.
You know what I'm saying? I can still go to Taco Bell. I mean, hey, you know what I'm saying? We like, that's like when the bitch tried to talk to me like, bitch, what you like? The bitch tried to talk to me at the bar and talk crazy as if somehow she's surprised. Bitch, I got a big booty bitch at home. I'm fine. I have no need to give you a drink, bitch. What are you talking about? I don't need you.
Man, you just started another conversation, man.
I'm just saying, like, people assume that things need. I'm not that hard up. I'm not that hard up for money. I'm not that hard up for pussy. I'm not that hard up for anything. Hey, like, at the end of the day, I will be all right. Anybody could leave me. I will survive because we have had nothing. I have been with you. We have had nothing.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I have worn Kmart clothes. I have had nothing. So I won already. I own a home.
Real.
A couple. Life may live, you know. They're like, I'll be all right.
Yeah.
I'll be all right. I can go back because what I can't earn, I can take.
Huh. If we need to.
At the end of the day,
If we need to.
I can't earn, I will take.
Been there and done that. Shit.
So what else we got in here? What else got in
Let's see.
Here?
Oh. If you could press a button and get $5 million, but a random stranger dies somewhere. We don't know who that person is. We don't know what life they have. We don't know if they have kids and it's a mom, struggling mother. We don't know anything. Would you hit that button?
So this is gonna be odd. And I'm not gonna lie to you.
You're gonna hit that button.
This is gonna be crazy. No, I'm not gonna hit that button.
Why?
Because I can't let you die not knowing who you are, what you are. Now, as I say that, if you have $5 million, there is a scenario in which I could kill you for said $5 million.
Tell me the scenario.
Which makes no sense. So there is a time, maybe in our life, if it was a play and it was a thing, and if you had $5 million, and if you didn't give the $5 million handedly, and I had to do something to take this money, I could take it from you. But what I could not do is be responsible for a person I do not know or anything dying over or what you call, because I have morals and some things I won't do. I would never hurt or harm a child. I would never hurt or harm a woman. I would never hurt or harm anybody that had nothing to do with anything. Like I wouldn't go and rob a person who's working hard for their money and be like, I'm just gonna knock the nigga down or nothing like that. Now, if you in the game and you have $5 million, there's a scenario in which yes, you may have to fight for your life. But I just could not do it indiscriminately. Because what if the motherfucker that died is my mama?
Hold on. It said stranger.
Oh, stranger. Okay, well, this is somebody, mama or something. I couldn't do that. This is a child. I couldn't do that. That's what would fuck with me worse.
Let me ask this then. You ever rob somebody?
Come on, man. I've robbed several people. You know this.
The people that you robbed, did you know them or not? Is there anybody that you didn't know?
Yes.
Okay. So, if you didn't know them, then you don't know if they're working hard.
No, I knew they was doing something. I never robbed a citizen.
Are you sure?
In my head. But
just because they're in the game?
I robbed a corporation, but I never robbed a citizen. I robbed niggas in the game.
Okay.
If you playing ball,
hold on,
you can get robbed.
And how deep do you got to be in to be considered in the game? Was I in the
game?
Was I in the game?
Yes.
Okay.
You play ball.
So I was in the game. I had a full-time job at Hewlett Packard.
Yeah.
I went to De Anza full-time, and I was in the street.
Yeah.
I was still trying to do something with my life.
Oh well, nigga. You know what the rules were when you jumped off that fence, nigga. No. Yes, nigga. You got in the car. Once you get in the car, what did Trey doing, Boys in the Hood?
Right,
hey, you sure you want to get in this car, cuz? Once you get in the car, you're subject to the rules of the game.
Nigga, I'm the one driving the car.
Exactly. That's what I'm doing, nigga. You get it. I'm not killing indiscriminate. What did they say? Is any women children there? What did they go to the side? Is any women or children there? I'm gonna fuck who the fuck out there. Nigga, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Who the fuck is out
whoever
there?
out there ain't supposed to be out there.
You ain't supposed to be out there.
Yep.
If you out there at 4 o'clock in the morning, then that's you playing ball. And if you playing ball, it's up.
What if we raise this to $5 billion?
Oh, everybody died.
Kids, everybody.
Everybody. I
Fuck
don't
them
know
up.
what you do.
Fuck
$5
them
billion.
up.
That's a ridiculous amount of money.
$5 billion.
$5 billion is ridiculous. That's
to take somebody's mama.
Yeah, it's over. I'm sorry.
She got 6 kids.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I do get for
couple of them in diapers.
Let me tell you something.
You don't know who they are.
If I can't give them the money, then I apologize. $5 billion is free. Okay.
They just gonna be left. Have to go to foster care.
I feel
get beat, raped, all that stuff in
See,
foster care
now we
get split up into all different families.
Some kids do well in foster care.
Some of them do, but they're sick. So the odds are that something bad is going to happen to some of them, right? Yeah. You do it.
$1 billion is a ridiculous amount of money. My
right.
kids will have money.
Yeah, I think $5 million is a little low.
Yeah, that's a little low. $5 million, like I ain't touched $5 million, but I know in this game I touched $1 million or two. I touched over $1 million or two. Just the money we spent.
Yeah, but having a $5 million lump sum,
it's crazy.
Knowing what I could do with that right now.
Yeah, it changed my life. It'll change my life.
I might hit that button because ignorance is bliss. I don't know who died. And in my mind, I'm just going to think that it was the worst person in the world.
Yeah. You killed Hitler.
Yeah. Somebody who was on death row.
Yeah.
They're already going to die.
Yeah.
They got it.
Oh, yeah.
And I get $5 million.
Yeah. If you could tell
and as long as I don't know, I think I'll be okay with that.
I think you'd be okay.
Yeah.
I could see this because you know why? I would think the absolute opposite. I would think it was Mother Teresa. I would think I killed Obama. Or I killed a motherfucking... I was the reason Martin Luther King got shot on the motherfucking motel porch. Nigga, I would just think the worst shit in the world because I could not fathom in my head you would make this deal unless something crazy would happen.
All right, what if we switch it up a little bit? And let's just say it was $1 billion, but it was somebody you knew.
Depends on who it is.
Somebody close.
No.
Somebody in one of your two inner circles.
No. I couldn't do it.
No?
No. I'm just not that hard up. I'll die. I won't die rich, but I won't die broke. Let me tell you something. When I die, you won't have a GoFundMe. That's it. We won't sell T-shirts at my family. I'll be alright, yo. Now, you tell me this same scenario in the early 2090s. Oh, I might have a different answer at this advanced age. I don't know how much life I got left. I'm not willing to. I could not do that.
I couldn't do it early on either though, because the people that I care about.
Yeah, I genuinely care.
I don't think there's an amount of money.
Yeah. No, I feel the same.
I'm not afraid of struggle, so
I
couldn't do it.
But yeah, I'm saying like I'm not in poverty.
Because it could be the closest person to me, and
like,
that'll make it even worse.
A nigga could tell me my mama's dying in a year. That would be a crazy one. They say your mama dying in a year, and they say we'll give you $5 million right now, but she losing 364 days.
And be like, Mom,
you
know your time's up, right?
You love your mom more than hair.
We gonna be set for life.
She might press the button for you.
I'm gonna get $1 billion,
but you ain't pressing the button.
I'm gonna get $1 billion, Mom.
She might press the button, but you ain't pressing the button.
Give me a hug and a kiss.
You a liar to fat mouth.
That one I wouldn't be able to say in the moment if I couldn't talk to her. Definitely not.
But if she could talk to you,
if I can talk to her and she would tell me yes, I don't know if I could do it. I would still have to think about it. It's a definite no if I can't talk to her. It's I can think about it. If she said yes, go ahead and do it. I only got a year left.
Yeah, like
it is what it is. We got 1 day together because you cut off. Well, you left me 1 day.
Yeah, 365.
We got this day. Let's make this day great.
Let's turn up this day.
That'd be tough.
That'd be tough. But that's more over money. Yep. It's like, what are you gonna do? Like in my head, I was thinking like, I'm gonna spend this whole 365 just loving on my mom as much as I can do. Money, at the end of the day, what they say, money is the root of all evil. But you know what I'm saying? At some point, it's a necessary evil.
Yeah, it can be the root of all evil.
What history tells us that it is.
Well, it's just it's on you. It's on how you react with it.
You react
with it. But that's why I say
that. But even the question is evil. You know what I'm saying? Like the fact that I have to lose the thing I cherish and love most to collect the money makes that.
But you say I already said I'm losing her.
Yeah, no, you're losing her. But that's the thing.
Soon.
But you could have it. You could 364. You could have 364 and loving on your mama, hugging her, laying on her lap. I'm moving in the house, all the shit. I don't know, but But I know my mom would just be like, nigga, shut up. Move me out the way and hit the button her goddamn self. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, she wouldn't take for that. She had love for me like that. And I have love for my mom, but I don't know. I'm almost, I could not do that.
I don't know if I could.
I couldn't do that. You know
Even if she was good with it.
Yeah, but at least you didn't ask me the shit, would you suck a dick for $1 billion? Because that's normally the shit.
You would do that?
$1 billion?
$1 billion. Hold on, let's think about this.
$1 billion.
Normally, you shouldn't have
You gotta
to
suck a dick on TV now.
No, that's what I was gonna say. What's the scenario on this $1 billion dick sucking?
I'm not sucking a dick. There's no way I'm sucking a dick.
Not even if. What if it was in private?
No.
Nobody knew it was gonna
I'm
happen,
not sucking a dick.
and
But
the money was right there.
I'm not sucking a dick. But you ever seen The Shield?
No.
Okay, so on The Shield, there's an old show called The Shield. They had a little
TV
short,
show.
Bald head nigga, yeah.
I just don't remember it. I do remember this.
The dude puts a gun to the dude's head and he says, "Suck my dick or you're gonna die."
Mhm.
Are you sucking a dick?
No.
I'm sucking a dick. Because you know why? I can't get revenge on you. Death is imminent. Like there's no get back. There's none of that. I'm going
it is
to
and it
suffer
isn't.
you.
So this is the thing. My first thought is, I'm gonna die fighting. That's all. I'm gonna try
It's over.
to
It's
do
over.
something. He
There's
has a gun to my head.
It's over.
Even if I try to reach and he shoots
none
me,
of that, yeah.
all right, fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try
Yeah, nah.
something.
I'm
Shoot
sucking a
me.
dick. I'm sucking a dick.
Shoot me.
Sucking a dick. I'm not enjoying it.
Shoot me in my mouth because I don't want you skull fucking me after eating.
Honestly.
Yeah,
But
that's
for
straight
$1
up.
billion, I'm not. I can't think of a scenario in which I would suck a dick.
A gun to your head, you would.
Yes, because death is imminent.
$1 billion, you wouldn't.
Because
So this is
I
my
can get money,
hold
I
on, but
can't get
this
life.
is my scenario with the $1 billion. See, I have to know the whole scenario. So with the $1 billion, I would tell him yes,
Mm.
and then we meet wherever we're gonna meet.
This is where you try.
And you already know what I'm gonna do. No. I said it depends on the scenario. If someone's just offering the money, I'm gonna tell them yeah.
Yeah.
If the money's there,
And you
all
gotta
right,
try to
bring
save
the
it.
money. I'll meet you here,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna fuck that nigga up and take his money.
But see, that's not the thing. This is just a clear cut dry, no extras.
No extra.
Suck a dick, get $1 billion. Don't suck a dick, don't get $1 billion.
No.
I'm not sucking a dick.
No.
I'm just not sucking a dick.
That's just because you're a man.
Yeah, I'm just.
Because I've heard people
I'm
say,
not
yeah, it's $1
sucking a
billion.
dick.
Yeah, it's $1 billion. No,
Because
you're
they
gay.
would suck a dick for way
You're
less.
gay.
Like you're gay. You're fine. Like they're like I'm not gay, but you're gay for pay. There's not an amount of money that
No,
you
they're
can
gay.
make to be gay.
They're gay. They just
Yeah.
ain't came out yet.
Yeah, that's exactly. But that's my problem when people say. I think when we have talked about this before. That's my problem when people say television or something could turn your kid gay. I don't believe that.
No, it cannot. It's
Yeah.
something that's going to be in you because
Yeah.
I had this conversation with my kids.
Mhm.
There is nothing that anybody could say that would get me to do that.
Nothing. There's no amount of television.
As bad as I would want that money,
Yes.
there's no way that I could say, yeah, I'll do that.
And that's $1 billion.
Because I asked the boys something like that, and one of them was thinking. I said, what are you thinking about? You can't be thinking about that shit. What the fuck's wrong with you?
The niggas rationalizing.
Like, you can't, though.
Yeah.
I can't.
I can't rationalize it because that's the thing. You don't have to. But this is.
That's a man's man, though.
But that's not even a man's man.
Yeah.
Let's just say heterosexual. Because this is the thing. You are. This is my problem when they say television is turning our kids gay. School is turning our kids gay. All this shit turning. Can I just say this is a dose of game. When they want your kids to put trans books or any shit inside the school,
Mm-hmm.
it is not for your kids to turn gay. It's for your kid not to beat up my kid who is gay. It's for acceptance, not to turn. Now, if someone can talk you into sucking a dick, it was already an option in your head because you can't convince me to suck a dick. Like, I cannot be convinced. Now, you could convince me that it's okay, and if you convince me that it's okay, then I have to have thought it was in me.
But hold on a second. You're going way back to that early childhood, elementary, and all that stuff. And this is where I will disagree a little bit.
Okay.
If you didn't grow up the way you did, you may not necessarily be gay and you may not feel that way, but some people will be influenced by what they're told on a daily basis that this is the way things are. And if that's the only thing that they know, they might. And some people are doing shit like it's a fucking fad now.
I disagree.
Right?
I disagree with this.
Because, hold on.
Right.
Because this reminds me of slavery talk too.
Mm-hmm.
We say what we would do if we were there. But if you were born into slavery,
then slavery is accepted.
And you accept it, then you're going to act accordingly. Versus the ones who were there before, got brought there, and are trying to run, you don't understand. That, to me, I think it'll be something similar to that. If you're born into this is all that you know, then a lot of those kids are going to be accepting of doing things that they normally wouldn't do if they were with two heterosexual parents.
Okay. So you're saying...
And taught something completely different.
So let me break this down. What you're saying is if you're born in bondage, then bondage is the only life that you know, and you're more acceptable to being in bondage.
For the majority of them. Because it will be the chosen few that...
I 1,000% understand, because we see it in today's society where some people are just institutionalized. We have friends and loved ones are just institutionalized. So they don't understand what freedom is. Totally get that. I don't feel that bondage or being institutionalized is the same as something that is inside of you. I think that if you're gay, you're born gay. I have seen gay kids. I have gay kids in my family. We knew that nigga was gay when that nigga, we try to put niggas in football. We try to put niggas in basketball. Them niggas was 3, 2. We knew this.
Have you seen the ones that fought it because everybody around them was against that?
Yes, and then them niggas end up hurting themselves.
Maybe
like that.
Or later on in life they figure out because they get their own mind or whatever. But I'm saying if you get them young, they're gonna think a certain way for a long period of time because people don't start thinking for themselves right away.
No, totally get that. But I don't think sexuality is something that is a thought process. I think sexuality is something just that's in you. I think, and we may get blowback on this. I think that it is. You could say it's a mental issue or whatever you want to say because we are built to procreate. You know what I'm saying? Now we have information porn that now creates a situation and gives you so many options. You know what I'm saying? Now, if these options seem appealing to you, then you're fucking not to procreate. You're fucking for enjoyment. Right. You know what I'm saying? Now, the only reason sex is enjoyable is for you to procreate. Right? So it is to motivate you to have kids. Well, can we agree on that?
It's motivating like a motherfucker.
It is motivating like a motherfucker. So sexuality is, at the end of the day, at its baseline thing is to procreate, to create more. Roaches fuck, they not fucking for enjoyment, they fucking to create more roaches. Right. Flies is fucking to create more flies. We are fucking to create more people.
But we're the only, from what I understand, we're one of the few species that do it with enjoyment.
Because we are also the most intelligent species that we know on planet Earth, right? So we're the only ones who created tools to overcome society.
If dolphins had thumbs, they'd be able to do that shit.
Yeah, maybe, but they can't overcome their what's called. So no matter how smart a dolphin is, he getting ate by a shark. He ain't think I'm gonna make a spear gun, you know what I'm saying? And then shoot a nigga to make sure we can get away from the situation. So when we was getting attacked by tigers, we made tools and shit to defend ourselves. We made fire to cook food, and we learned over a millennium. So now that at that instant of the day, sometimes nothing is 100%. You're not gonna get 100% of anything. You're not gonna. Sometimes there's going to be a variation of anything. So if everybody is heterosexual, the minority will be homosexual because there's just a variation of what that is. Everybody's not gonna like the same thing. Right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't like chocolate. You know, everybody don't like vanilla. Everybody, because now our mind is open. So like in the thing, they say it's like the biggest myth they told us. They said you're only accessing 10% of your mind. That is a falsehood. What the problem is, we can only tell what 10% of our mind is doing. We only have access to what the 10% of our mind can do in our brain. We may be using 100% of our capability, but we can only explain 10% of it.
Mm-hmm.
But they say you only use 10% of your mind. That is not the truth. That being said, so we don't know what the fuck we don't know. So now, but I do know as a human that if you like a certain thing, it has to be because it's in you. So when people say, they say, oh, well, you're going to turn my kid gay, you're going to do the thing. People are just looking out for self-interest. Because at the end of the day, these gay kids, these trans kids are killing themselves because your kid thinks there's something wrong with my kid. You know what I'm saying? So if a kid is autistic, yes. So if a kid is autistic, we're not going to sit there and say, oh, this kid is autistic. And when the kids bully him, we blame the autistic kid.
Right.
We don't do that. We're
right.
like, oh, no, nigga, there's something wrong with you not realizing this person is autistic.
But, okay. So, did they put a curriculum in for autistic kids at school?
Yes.
No,
remember, there used to be an RSP. Remember?
Separate class.
That's a separate class.
Now it's part of the curriculum.
But no one said, it's not part of the curriculum, but it kind of has to be.
They are trying to make it part of that.
I agree. But even as part of the curriculum, it's just to tell you to greet acceptance, to understand.
Yeah, they didn't do it. They don't do it for everything else, and I think
they had to do it for black people.
So hold on, because black people ain't organized shit. That's another topic too, because we've been going through this as black people for a long time, and it ain't hate or anything that I'm saying is, but the LGBTQ community got more rights now than the black people faster. Yeah. And I don't know if it's how they organize or because a lot of them, I mean, I know there's minorities in there, but it'll always be an overwhelming ratio of white people.
Yes.
In any group, because there's
just
what the ratio is across the United States. So there's a majority of white people that are possibly getting all this stuff pushed through and all this stuff. That's why it's in the schools and everything like that. But why can't we as a people do that for the black people?
Well, black people didn't do that for black people in the beginning. In the beginning, the NAACP is started by Jewish people.
Yep, I know that.
So the fact of the matter is, for black people to organize, for some reason in America, it takes white people to encourage, because you need help of the majority to help the minority.
I was going to say, I think that's all it'll take.
Yeah, that's all it takes. So when you have the LGBTQ, they have money behind her because there are gay rich people. And if I can't get accepted as being rich and gay, I'm going to now support what it's going to take to help me, get to things like even there's it's a gay agenda, but some things I don't agree about. So they have the pride parade. So your sexuality should not be the forefront. When I say that, you have a parade, everybody don't have to be naked. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. They're being naked. They're like fucking on a thing. We're that's a little too far.
It's a lot too far. Yeah, I think the parade in general, because we don't have a heterosexual parade.
But
for what?
Because we're the majority. That's the majority. But that's like me saying we shouldn't have a Black History Month. Because white people say we should have a Black History Month.
What's Black History?
Every month is White History Month.
But what do we do in Black History Month? We
don't do shit.
Exactly. So no, we don't need a Black History Month.
We do need a Black History Month.
No, we don't.
We do need it. Because you need some kind
of... We need Black History education.
Oh, no. That's what you're supposed to teach during Black History Month.
But if we don't, then we don't need a month.
But that's the thing, though. We have to start somewhere. So if Black History Month is where we started, and if we try to educate people on what the problems is with Black America, then I think that's a good thing. Because you got to think, when we were kids, I think I've said this before, when we were kids, they showed Black people in a certain way in front of television. Like everybody was like Mr. T. When was the Black person Murdoch? When were you in G.I. Joe? When were you Duke? We was always brick wall.
The strong.
Yeah, the strong.
They're not always intelligent.
Yeah. They're always
athlete or thug.
They're always the hammer.
Yep.
The nigga is always hammer, and they always sound like, "Yeah, gotta get you." And now,
we got way past that now.
No, we got, but think about that. Did we? Because now our generation is now in charge. Now our generation has now been manipulated to think that this is what Black men are. Black men are big, strong, and mean. Now in rap songs, you are. They're big, strong, and mean. You know what I'm saying? Like in everything, we're big, strong, and mean. Just so we use that same idealism when we talk about homosexual and trans rights. You see, if we put a narrative of them as being a certain way, then now the powers that be only see you inside that way. So now they only see black women as loud and aggressive. They only see black men as violent and That's why they say black on black crime is a problem. We have watched the news. White people is killing white people. Black people is killing black people. Asian people is killing Asian people. Murder is a proximity crime. Mm-hmm. I killed a person who pissed me off that's next to me. If I live in a black neighborhood.
If you're in that environment.
Yeah. If I live in a black neighborhood, I'm going to kill a black person because nobody else did nothing to me. This motherfucker did something to me. If I live in a white neighborhood, I'm not going to go kill niggas. Why? Because fucking Tom did it to me and I'm tired of his fucking wife. So I killed Tom and his wife.
And they're in a trailer park with all the rest of the white people.
It's a proximity crime. It is not a crime of we're going out and just trying to kill people. That's what you call it.
Yeah, but what they're saying, and I want to check the stats on all this because people have said the stats, but you got black on black crime or just black deaths in general.
Yeah.
What I've heard, because I haven't checked on it, so I don't know, is in black deaths, there's more black people killing black people than there are anybody else killing black people, or the things that we fight about, like the cops killing black people. It's happening, but it's not like there's a bigger problem.
Yeah, cops kill more white people than they kill black people, and I think, but see, this is where we get lost at. Mm. Cops kill a white person, right? Mm-hmm. They get a fair trial. They get prosecuted. They got punishment. Mm-hmm. Cop kills a black person.
Has that happened? Because I haven't seen that.
It has.
I just haven't seen it in general, so to know yes or no.
If a white cop illegally kills a white person, there will be a trial or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like there's times when they go like, no, you get a fair trial. If a cop kills a black person and we see it on TV,
that we see.
Yeah, we see that on TV.
They don't show us the other shit.
Yeah, and they don't get a fair trial, and that's the problem. It's not that cops is gonna kill people. Yeah, because sometimes motherfuckers should get shot.
Yep.
It's not so much the crime as it is the punishment. Because no one, again, there's not 100% of anything. 100% of the cops ain't right. 100% of the niggas ain't wrong. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So even like in anything, black people are the most people arrested, right? Mm-hmm. They say
the prisons show that.
Yeah, but you know who's the most people exonerated from crimes? Who's found after they've been convicted of crime is now found innocent after? Black people. But we're the minority.
Yeah.
So then the math's not mathing. If you keep arresting us and then keep finding out in these arrests are false, then the math ain't mathing. How are we 13% of the population, but 70% of the prison system? Every nigga's not wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's just mathematically incorrect. That shit doesn't make any sense.
I agree with that. I agree with that. I agree with that
100%. We're getting better. And I'm not gonna lie, because I remember when we was young, a dude had a stat. He said 1 out of every 3 black men have spent at least 1 day in jail. And he said
that's a fact.
And he said and the motherfucker said that's a lie. That can't be true. And he says, do you know a black man inside your friend group that has not at least spent 1 night in jail?
I've been in jail a few times and they ain't even had charges.
Yes. They're finding a reason. Like think about it. Like, I've
been taken to jail, spent 1 or 2 nights, and don't have no charges put against me and released. Nothing on my record.
So clearly we're not being policed the same, right?
Yep.
And
I'm light skinned.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Light-skinned. You should tell them, say, motherfucker, I'm a Viking. But listen to this. That is the point. Because you know why they come with that? Because they have been raised to think that black people are big, black, and aggressive. And that's where we get to A-Team. That's where we get to G.I. Joe. That's where we get to superheroes.
It's hard for me to debate that because I'm one of them.
Yes, it is. It is hard to debate. And do you know a nigga that has not spent at least 1 night in jail? Think about it. The people you know hundreds of black men.
Fuck.
Has one. How many can you think that's never spent a night in jail?
I got one guy that maybe, but I don't think it's true. I just don't know.
Yeah.
It's light-skinned cat. His brother kept him out of trouble. His brother's been to jail from Oakland.
Yeah.
But he owns, some businesses out here, property, got his life together and everything. He might not have. If there's anybody, it would only be him. Yeah. But I still don't know if that's true.
And every nigga you know ain't a criminal.
Oh, no. Definitely not.
Every nigga 100%. You know ain't a criminal. Definitely. Most niggas ain't criminals.
Definitely.
But they put a narrative out that they're criminals. And that's where when the trans people and the gay people say, yo, they try to compare it to black people. No, I don't agree with that.
No, you can't.
Because you can hide your sex. You can hide your sex. I can't hide being black. You know what I'm saying? When you walk outdoors, when you walk outside, you are attacked. Even if people are like, oh, you're not attacked. There's no, I'm attacked even if it's subconsciously. Even if subconsciously you're being attacked, even though you don't being attacked, because people act different. You know what I'm saying? And I think when you're not black, you don't see that. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
See, you was blessed to be raised by a mom who understands the struggle. You know what I'm saying? Your mom lived in black neighborhoods. Your mom, by all cases in my head, is a nigga. Your mom is as black. Your mom, in some instances, or more black than me. But she understands what's going on. So this is your household. So you're going to have a different perspective. But every white person doesn't have that point of view or that what's called. So they're raised different. So they look at it and be like, yo, hey, Thomas. That's my real name. Hey, Thomas, I see you do this, this, and this. So now they go, hey, that's just how niggas is. Don't look to me what it is to be a black man.
I'm just me.
Yeah, I am just me. This is not a monolith.
Yeah,
like every black person is not alike. Just like every white person is not alike. I am not the good one. I am getting better.
I'm different now.
You're different now. I'm different. Like we're working on ourselves.
Yeah.
But there's a line. I could look as good as I am now. I could be bad.
Life can change.
Yeah, we can change this shit in a second. You know what I'm saying? And I think they don't understand that. So now you have black friends, and you be like, "Yo, they are kind of what you call it because Thomas went to jail." Well, shit, I don't know a nigga that went to jail, but I know every nigga isn't a criminal. So if we don't know a black person that has not spent one night in jail, what's the likelihood of the white people they know that niggas that haven't spent one night in jail? And who are you willing to believe? Are you willing to believe the police? Or are you willing to believe your friend? And most times you're going to believe the police because they never go through a thing in which police ever fucked with them and it wasn't warranted. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If that's not a dose of game, I don't know what is.
Yeah, we're going to sign off today. Don't forget, like, subscribe, comment, talk shit, do whatever you got to do.
And please share.
Always share.
So we're doing with another dose of game. What can I think of today? Let me think. If I was going to say anything, I would say believe in self. Because if you don't believe in you, no one else will believe in you. Remember that. The first thing they say when that plane is going to go down is to put the air mask on self and then help someone else.
That's right.
And they telling you that because if you ain't right, if the driver of the ship ain't right, that motherfucker gonna crash. So first take care of self, because if you ain't right, no one else is. And
100%.
that is a double game.
All right.